Welcome to my home. My name's Jackie, and I have a bag. It's been here for a while. I just haven't opened it because it got lost in the other side of the room. But I found it. So anyway, this came from the Goodwill out of Cleveland, Ohio. Let's take a look. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I do know. I have an idea now. Oops, I dropped something. Hit the Jackie Live. Okay, so this doesn't. I don't think this has the. Oh, it does have the strap. Oh wow, this is a score, guys. It has some fading, but this is so soft. This is so soft. This is awesome. I have been wanting this particular type of satchel for a while. It's not that easy to find, and I can't remember the name of it, but it has a specific name. Let me see if it has the if I'm lucky enough that it has a card in here or a sticker. No sticker, no card. But it is the right real deal, guys. It does have the right hallmarks. It has the right tagging and the interior. So this is not an imposter. This is the real bag. It does have the shoulder strap, and I cannot remember for the life of me the name of this bag. Let me stuff it real quick so you can really get the look of it. And then I'll pick up my phone that I dropped, and I can show you how much I paid for those because this is a great bag, guys. I got so lucky. This leather is so soft. So this is not Florentine leathers. This is a different leather type, which I'm not familiar with. And I normally know a lot about Dooney, but I can't remember the name of this. This is a very specific bag name. And let's see. So this has to be connected to here to the little asymmetrical, and I hate that. So I'm just gonna put this right back inside because I'm not gonna use it. And I will just use this as a top carry bag because it's all it really needs, to be honest. This does not need a strap at all. Look at the beautiful shape of this bag, the color of this bag. This is awesome. This is definitely a good purchase. Donation because it is from the Goodwill. So let me see how much. Let me see if I can move this and put it up here so you can see it. And it just so happens to be the color of the fall. This is that beautiful type of maroon Bordeaux color. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of a. Well, we can make that look better. And we can do that later too. But let's just angle that a little differently. There we go. Looks a tiny bit better. So anyhow, that is my new bag. I dropped my phone. So let me get the phone I dropped and look up how much this bag is. So this is one of those I had to have it. Let's see, shipped orders. Two. And let's see. So this bag came out of the purchase price was $11. That's what the Goodwill made off that bid. But then there's tax, the shipping, and handling. So all in purchase price was $27.46. That is a score and a half. I cannot tell you how happy I am about this bag. This is a beautiful bag. Let me see if I can do a reverse Google image so I can see if I can get the name. So that's one of the keys. That's one of the tricks of the trade, right? So you just take a photo. You go over to Google, the Google page. There's at least this is on my Android. You hit the little photo thing, and you can just either take a current photo or load a photo. I'm going to load this photo that I just took. It's going to search. And in here, you can see right off the bat, there's a listing on Poshmark for this exact bag. So I hit the first image it found, and then it's going to pick up all the other associated. Let's do that again. Search. Oops. Okay. I hit the wrong thing. So let's just go to Poshmark, visit Poshmark, and let's see. So this bag is currently for sale on Poshmark for $150. And this one does have the registration card with it. And this one is called Classic Zip Leather Smooth Satchel Bordeaux. And that's all it says. So it doesn't have the exact style name, probably because it only gives a style as SP28C color BX. Dooney is not that creative when it comes to how they name things. It just really isn't. So let me go back to the better place. So that's just the first search. So then I go through here again and I said, okay, well, there was other search things that pulled up. Let's see where has this other been? No, this is one that's from eBay, different bag. You can look at the hardware and you're like, nope, not the same bag. Even if it's the same color, kind of looks the same, but is not the same. And you're looking at the type of attachments on it. There's one on Etsy, but Etsy's not the most reliable. Actually, it's really good to get something on eBay. Here's one on eBay, different color, but let's take a look. They called this a BF028 barrel satchel. They call this the classic pebbled barrel. So this is pebbled leather, different leather type, same look, same strap. It might be a different size, but this is how I look. And so this one's selling for $65. And sometimes you can go down here and say similar. So this is BF028, right? So BF028 is the style number, and it's pulling up everything that anyone's listed within that style number. And B BS 028 navy barrel. You never know. You just never know with these. So I'm going back again to the Google search and I'm doing it again just to make another look. So this is how I look up stuff all the time. Like, because reverse image search is really a very good way to find stuff. So I like the first result better. So I'm going back to the Poshmark one. And then I'm going to go look at some of the other listings that it matched, other images it matched it with, not quite exact, but really, really close. So here's one down here that's almost the same one that's on eBay. And this is when you'll find that a lot of bags are cross-listed. You'll find the same image in many different posts. So like, okay, that bag was on eBay, and you'll go to it and sometimes it'll be the same vendor. So a lot of people cross post all the time. It's a very normal thing, and don't get too alarmed. So like this bag, same one, this is a $90. This is so the one that's the exact match was $150. This was a $90. This is, I believe, in a pebbled leather older bag. This is an older bag because this has pink interior instead of the interior I have. This is also probably probably the same size. They call this one tan leather satchel. Nothing really spectacular about what they're calling it, but Dooney just is not creative. But if you look up Dooney satchel, you'll get so many different types of bags because they call everything a satchel, and they just are not that. The best ones, I guess, are the ones that are named after somebody. There's a Smith bag, there's a Janice bag, there's a Perry bag, so those bags are easy to find because they have a name. But things that are just like BF028, who knows what that is? It could be anything. And looking at this, I'm going to say that this might have been a QVC bag. Now, what does that mean? QVC has a lot of OLIVIA satchel. That's the name of it. Found it. So I found somebody who listed it. I went and saw this image and saw this. It has an interior pouch and a strap. A lot of the QVC exclusives tend to have more to it. So this is called the Florentine Olivia Satchel Red Bag and Duffel. This one's currently being sold for $110. This comes with the dust bag and the wristlet, and it's red. This is beautiful. I like this bag. I'm gonna actually heart this because I like this bag. No, I don't need a second one, but I have to, this is my problem. Don't look. So anyway, to get that bag for $27 in Bordeaux, which is the color of the fall of 2024, in that beautiful soft leather. Now this does say that it's called Florentine leather. I don't think this is Florentine leather. I think this is a different leather type. it is a nice smooth leather, and it is mainly because all of the Dooney and Burke Florentine bags will have a green suede collar on the interior. This one doesn't have that. So because it doesn't have that, I'm going to say it's a different type of smooth leather, which they do have different types. They do come out periodically, and a lot of times the QVC exclusives will be different than what you'll see on the websites. And then eventually the QVC exclusives might trickle down into the I Love Dooney website. But most of the time they do stay exclusive. Like there's one of the QVC bags that I love that Dooney had, which was the Addison tote bag. I think is the best tote bag Dooney ever made. It was only made for QVC, and I'm still sad. But so there's many ways. Dooney has exclusives with Disney, QVC, and Dooney, and then the NFL, and I think baseball, which I can't remember the acronym for baseball, but baseball and football, and it's college football specifically. So they have licensing agreements. So there's different places you can find things that Dooney makes, and they're not always on Dooney.com, because like the Disney Doonies, you can only get them like at shopdisney.com or at the Disney locations that are distributors for that. Very few Dooney outlets will have the actual Disney bags. There's very strict rules and guidelines on how they can sell their bags because of their licensing contracts. And that's just the way it is in today's world. So anyhow, thank you for watching my video. I got a bargain of a deal of a fabulous bag out of Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm in Texas, so yay. And thank you. Have a great day. Bye.